Hey guys, Brian here. Today I have another 2K15 MyTeam video. Today, instead of opening packs, I will be showing you guys how I've been getting a ton of MT legitimately and also pretty easily. Like, I don't have to spend hours and hours in order to do this. Before I go into that, I want to show you guys my team really quick. Let's see, first of all, I had to buy Sonics jerseys. I just found them on the auction block. Also, I'm using the Bucks Stadium and logo since there are rumors going around that Seattle is interested in somehow acquiring the Bucks. I'm not sure if that'll happen. We'll see. Rumors. But until I can find Key Arena and the Sonics logo, I will stick with that. Moving on to my team, you can see here who I have. Archibald, who is amazing. I love playing with him. I should be making a video regarding him pretty soon. He also came with 4 gold badges, which I failed to recognize in my opening video where I got him. Yeah. Stevenson, Carmelo, Anthony Davis, who I bought off the auction block, Dwight Howard. Both of those guys, oh my god, it is so much fun to play with them. Chris Paul, George, Schrempf, Randolph, and Drummond. I got Schrempf from completing the Thunder collection, and that is basically how I have been getting MT. I've been completing collections, I've been selling off players, like the rewards, and I have been using the 25,000 MT reward. Just in case some of you guys do not know about this, if you go into the collections, you can look through all of the teams there are. You have current year 14-15 NBA collection. You have the historic collection, which of course you guys really can't complete right now because Legends aren't out. And you also have reward collection, stuff like that. But today, my video is going to be focused on the current NBA collection. On Xbox One, if you press Y, it'll show you the reward. So, for example, the Milwaukee Bucks reward is Terry Cummings. For those of you unfamiliar, he's a gold legend. Pretty good. I mean, not the best, but still definitely pretty good. And I will be showing you guys how to get these cards for cheap. For some of you, you might have already been aware of how to do this, and this might have been your method. But I really haven't heard too much discussion about this, so that is why I'm making this video. Basically, it's pretty simple. You might already have some cards for any given collection. So, for example, the Grizzlies, I already have Zach Randolph, Tony Allen, and Jarnell Stokes. So what you want to do is you want to write down all of these guys' names, like Gasol, Conley, Courtney Lee, Vince Carter. You want to write down all their names on a piece of paper. Then, what you want to do, you want to go search on the auction. So, search auction for these Grizzlies players. Most of them are silver. So, you search for silver, and eventually they will all pop up. You can search by their position, whatever. Point is, you want to search for them, and you want to find the cheapest price for each player. So you want to find the cheapest Vince Carter on the auction block. You want to find the cheapest, let's see, Tony Allen on the auction block. Once you do all that, you're going to want to write it down on this piece of paper, okay? After you do that, for every single player in the collection, what you want to do is you want to add up how much it will cost you to buy all of these players for the collection. So, for example, for me to buy all of the players I do not have currently in the Grizzlies collection, it will cost me roughly 17,000 MT to buy all of those players, okay? Now, after you buy all of them, you will get 25,000 MT, as you can see right here. So, once you have that, you then want to sell every single player you just bought back. Like, you want to post them back to the auction block. If you were to post them onto the auction block for the same exact price that you bought them for, you will lose 15% of what you post them for. So, for example, you buy all of these players for 18,000 MT. then you post them, you sell them for 18,000 MT. You're not going to get 18,000. You're going to get roughly 15,000 MT, because 15% of 18,000 is roughly 26, 27, 2,800 MT. So basically, like I said, I'm overcomplicating things. You will sell them all back for about 15,000 MT. So what that means in plain English is that it costs you 3,000 MT to do this collection. So you will lose 3,000 from completing this collection, but then you will gain 25,000 MT. So really, it's a 22,000 coin, MT, whatever, profit. And basically, you can do that for each and every single team. You can, see, like, just go through all the teams, find out which ones you want to do. For me, one good looking collection that I want to do in the future and that I'm close to completing is the Jazz, I believe. Yes, the Jazz. I did the math. I added up how much it would cost to buy all of these players that I do not have. And for me, that would be about 16,000 MT. Once I sell all the players back for 16,000 MT, I will have 13,000. So that means it costs about 3,000 MT to do that collection. But your reward will be 97.98 Jeff Hornacek. He's a pretty good player. He goes towards a collection. And it would only cost you 2,000 or 3,000 to do. Maybe less if you are better at sniping players than I am. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think it's a really good way to get MT. I haven't heard too many people talk about it. And for those of you that haven't thought about it, you might want to consider start doing this. Maybe even doing it on side accounts. That means like the account you don't normally use, like make a alternate account like on Xbox or PlayStation and start doing the collections on there somehow. It's a really easy way, really quick way to get MT. So that's what I'll be doing in the future. I hope you guys will too, because it's really easy. Until then, I'll see you next time.